what a difference it has made. A little bit of sort of matte paint, you can hear there, we've got a problem. Welcome back to the channel, and today that bumper is going. Okay, so today's the day that the A3 is getting a new bumper. It's had a bit of a hard life, this bumper. In all the past videos it's had loads of parts thrown in the back of it from restoring the Polo, and also parts for this car as well. So yeah, it's had a bit of a rough life. It wasn't particularly good when I got it, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to get a new bumper. But not only am I going to get a new bumper, I'm going to upgrade as well. And that's where this comes in. This is a 2010 Audi S3 bumper. It's a 3-door. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that a 3 and a 5-door are a completely different back end and a completely different bumper. So I've been biding my time, waiting for one of these to come up, and yeah, eventually got one. And it's also got parking sensors, which is really nice, which means that I don't have to mess about drilling holes and fitting parking sensors. So obviously 3-door, you can tell by the rear diffuser, it is off a facelift car. They've got slightly different diffusers, and it's also been quite hard to find one in the same paint code as mine. So hopefully once we get this on, it should be plug and play, polish it up, and it should look absolutely lovely. So there we go, there's the new bumper, and before we sort of get started taking it off, I'll show you why I'm changing it, what sort of condition the existing bumper is, and what sort of condition the new bumper is as well. Okay, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but obviously there is a big scuff just there, and also one at the bottom there. It's clearly been backed in something, had a couple of scrapes and that, and yeah, it's what you expect from a car this sort of old. As you come round here, again, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but just there's another scuff. It's yeah, it's one of those, it does look worse when it's sort of cleaned up, to be honest. So we'll quickly cut to a time lapse. I'll whip this bumper off, and then we'll get the new one on and see how it looks. Right, okay, so that should be everything unscrewed from this bumper. Obviously I've got the new one for reference, so I've checked wherever there's sort of a bolt hole or anything like that. Hopefully I've got them all. One of the little sort of heads has dropped down inside the bumper, so hopefully I'll be able to get that back off when we pull it off. But yeah, this should now just pull off, so fingers crossed. I'm going to give it a go, and hopefully it's just going to come off dead easy. So let's give it a shot. we've got a problem. So the problem that we have currently got is I've just found out these are not factory fit parking sensors. They must have been some sort of dealer fit option, obviously going in here, whereas the new bumper has come with the loom and everything like that. Now I have measured, and these parking sensors here are exactly the same sort of diameter, so they will fit in these holes. So what I'm thinking is, you can see the sort of little brackets that they're on. I'm going to try with a flat blade, try get some of these off, get these ones off, and hopefully just stick them in the same location. So I'll go through, try cut them all off, and hopefully this is going to work. And then yeah, if anybody wants to buy an S3 parking sensor loom, hit me up. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me now because it is a little bit windy, but we have got all of the brackets back on for the parking sensors. You can see there, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it is just a case of getting the new S3 bumper on. We'll get everything connected and hopefully it should just slot on. We've got a little bit of paint work to sort on the bumper. Somebody's matte blacked it at some point, so hopefully that'll come off and it'll all polish up nicely. But yeah, now it's just a case of refitting it and it is going to look mint when it's done. So if that isn't worth a subscribe, click that button now, and yeah, we'll get on with it. Is that our reaction? Okay, so as you can see, all the parking sensors are back on the car now and it is ready to be attached. Obviously you need to make sure to go around and get every little screw and everything that we've taken out. I've got them all laid out in order so I know exactly which ones go where. So yeah, we'll get that stuck back on the car now and hopefully it is going to look mint. I'm really excited to see what it looks like, get it washed, get it polished a bit, and yeah, let's get to it. Oh, thank you. I'll pick this one, this one, this one. Okay, so that is the back bumper completely on. It's all in place. It lines up pretty well with it being a genuine S3 bumper, so that's nice. There is still a little bit of sort of matte paint. You can hear there how rough it is. So what I'm going to do before I show you it, well, I'm going to take it home, I'm going to clean it, we're going to try to polish that up, and then we'll show you the whole car clean with the new S3 bumper on with homemade parking sensors. Okay, so we are probably now about a month on. I came to edit in this video and I totally forgot that I didn't film an ending. I polished it up and everything like that, and yeah, never filmed an ending. So here we are about a month later, but the bumper is on, all the parking sensors are working, and it is looking absolutely mint. So without any further ado, let's take a closer look. So there we go, that is it in its finished form, the S3 bumper, which looks absolutely loads more aggressive. I'm really pleased how it came out. Obviously, if you look closer, you can tell these parking sensors are actually matte black, which is a shame because the ones that came on this bumper were in fact colour coded to the car, which was a really nice thing. But as you walk around, you can see how much difference that has made. to the look of the car. Really pleased with it, looks really nice. And as you can see, all that bit that was matte black, if we come around, you can see all the bit that was matte black, we've managed to polish up to a decent shine, which is nice because that was a little bit that I was worried about. But yeah, there it is. What do you reckon? There you have it, the S3 bumper, and what a difference it has made. Now, if any of you saw really closely, you notice that one of the mistakes I've made by not filming this outro for a long time is that there is a new exhaust on there. So make sure you are subscribed for the future video where that exhaust gets put on, and a load of other stuff. Obviously in the past videos we've already done the little gear stick install and stuff like that. S3 bumper, wheels, tyres, the lot, and we've got loads more coming, so make sure you are clicking subscribe. Make sure you are turning those notifications on, because a lot of you watching aren't subscribed, and even more of you have not clicked the little bell to get notified when a new video goes up. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed making it, and yeah, it looks loads better. So from me and the A3, until next time, peace.